Hello, this is Pacific Event by Donald DeRosa. Hola, welcome, students and everyone on Earth. This Apple event is brought to you for one reason, one student. Her name is Kimberly Max. She's currently in the dorm room, in men's dorm room, living as men. Again, this is brought to you because of one student. One idea from one student. And it's a letter of recommendation. A proposal for a startup company that she wants to create in her freshman year. It originated in a drama club, and she wants to take that idea in college and create a startup company. And she asked me to recommend bankers to invest in her company, to recommend her. It's never been done before. This is completely new. We don't know where this is going, but this is her idea. So we're just very supportive of our students, right? We don't know where this is going. Only she does. So, yeah. So I, Donald DeRosa, recommend the student. Her resume speaks for herself, but the fact that she's creating a drama club that doesn't exist on campus yet shows that she's very inventive and that her startup will be as inventive. So that's my recommendation. And we're going to have a few recommendations from her Brennan family, from Steven Spielberg, from James Cameron, a few artists that she wants letter of recommendations from. She asked me to do this, to ask these artists, can you recommend my company, please? Because it's a film company, it's a technologies company, it's a video games company. You see how inventive it is. It's never been done before. So we're gonna hear from her family. We're gonna hear from a few artists that she wants letter recommendations from. Letter recommendation from her family, from a few artists. And lastly, one last thing. God is not real. And we're going to hear from Atlantis and Lumeria. Yes, they're still alive. And you're going to hear them recommend. This is just a letter of recommendation portion. You're going to hear them recommend Kimberly Max. Stay tuned. We have another student, another very special student that we want to talk about in the near future, Min Ho. Another amazing student with an amazing idea that transformed the earth again, we don't know where these ideas are going. These students are proposing these ideas, and we want to hear from them. But we want to show our support first, and that's what we're doing here. But right now, it's just a letter of recommendation from family, artists, Atlantis and Lumeria for Kimberly Max, and then we're going to speak on another special student, Min Ho, and his idea was a superhero idea. Okay. So again, I recommend Kimberly Max. We're going to hear from family and friends. And in the near future, we'll be talking about another special student. So stay tuned. We're going to speak on Min Ho and his ideas. Yeah, two amazing students. We're clueless. We don't know where it's going. It could be transformative. It could be a bust. We don't know. But we're at Pacific. We are very supportive of our students and their ideas. But we feel these are incredible ideas. That's why we're backing it up right now. So yeah, right now we're gonna hear recommendations for Kimberly Max's startup. And then soon after, we're going to be talking about another special student, Min Ho. So, Kimberly Max, you have my letter of recommendation, Donald DeRosa. I highly recommend this student and her startup and investing in her company. So, we're going to hear from we're going to hear other letter recommendations from family and friends. So, good job, Kimberly Max and Min Ho. I look forward to what you do in the future. We just believe in this idea, these two ideas wholeheartedly. It just sounds brilliant. So, good job.